just one tonight, and no one looked ahead or whispered anything behind my back. A table by the window, that's a fact. I ordered what I wanted, took my time. A table for one is not a crime. A table for one, and I chose the best seat. A table for one, with everything complete. No one to consult on what to order, no one else's taste. A table for one is nothing left to waste. The jazz was playing softly in the corner. I read a little, watched the rumors order of all the conversations I could hear, collecting little moments, holding them near. Dining alone is listening to everything. The room becomes a stage, a song, a ring. A table for one, and I chose the best seat. A table for one, with everything complete. No one to consult on what to order, no one else's taste. A table for one is nothing left to waste. The check came and I signed it with a smile. I had been here a good hour and a while, and left with something more than what I ate. A table for one is never second rate. I come here for myself, I come here whole. A table for one is room enough for a soul. A table for one, and I chose the best seat. A table for one, with everything complete. No one to consult on what to order, no one else's taste. A table for one is nothing left to waste. A table for one, oh the very best. A table for one, I am the guest, my own company, the finest kind I know. A table for one, watch the evening glow. She shook the cinnamon above the phone and made the cafe feel a little more like home. A simple gesture, barely half a spoon, but it changed the whole October afternoon. The jazz was playing something slow and sweet. The cinnamon and music made it complete. Cinnamon and jazz on a rainy day. Cinnamon and jazz, all my thoughts away. Warm and slightly sharp, like the best of things. Cinnamon and jazz, and everything it brings. I held the cup between my open palms and felt the spice and steam perform their calms. The saxophone was doing what it does, bending notes like branches in a soft warm gust. Some combinations find each other right, like cinnamon and jazz on a cold gray night. Cinnamon and jazz on a rainy day. Cinnamon and jazz, all my thoughts away. Warm and slightly sharp, like the best of things. Cinnamon and jazz, and everything it brings. Third song and the second dusted cup, I had almost figured out what adds us up. The sum of little pleasures, small and right. Cinnamon and jazz on a rainy night. Add them up and what you get is this: the simplest afternoons are the ones you miss. Cinnamon and jazz on a rainy day. Cinnamon and jazz, all my thoughts away. Warm and slightly sharp, like the best of things. Cinnamon and jazz, and everything it brings. Cinnamon and jazz, oh, they go so well. Cinnamon and jazz, under autumn spell. Shake a little more, let the music play. Cinnamon and jazz on an October day. I came in from the winter street with ice inside my gloves, and you pressed a cup into my hands, the kind of thing that loves. Without saying so, without the speech, just warmth against the cold. Cold hands, warm cup is the oldest story ever to be told. Cold hands, warm cup, the body knows. Cold hands, warm cup, the kindness shows in the heat that passes palm to palm. Cold hands, warm cup, the world goes calm. Cold hands, warm cup on a winter afternoon. Cold hands, warm cup, not a moment too soon. simple remedy for knowing what my frozen hands need. Cold hands, warm cup, that's the whole of love. Cold hands, warm cup, nothing more above. I've been to heated buildings with their thermostats and vents, but nothing warms the cold away like the cup you've sent from the kettle, from the kitchen, with the steam still rising up. Cold hands are just the prelude to your warm and giving cup. Cold hands, warm cup, the body knows. Cold hands, warm cup, the kindness shows in the heat that passes palm to palm. Cold hands, warm cup, the world goes calm. Cold hands, warm cup on a winter afternoon. Cold hands, warm cup, not a moment too soon. The cold outside, the warmth within. Cold hands, warm cup, where to begin to thank you for the simple remedy for knowing what my frozen hands need. Cold hands, warm cup, that's the whole of love. Cold hands, warm cup, nothing more above. I see someone coming shivering, I know what to do first. Before the asking, before the greeting, before the story or the worst of what happened to them out there, I go and put the kettle on. Cold hands, warm cup is the first response before the rest can come along. Cold hands, warm cup, the body knows. Cold hands, warm cup, the kindness shows in the heat that passes palm to palm. Cold hands, warm cup, the world goes calm. Cold hands, warm cup on a winter afternoon. Cold hands, warm cup. Cold hands, warm cup, not a moment too soon. The cold outside, the warmth within. Cold hands, warm cup, where to begin to thank you for the simple remedy for knowing what my frozen hands need. Cold hands, warm cup, that's the whole of love. Cold hands, warm cup, nothing more above. Cold hands, warm cup, through the longest winter. Cold hands, warm cup, not a splinter of doubt in what the body needs to heal. Cold hands, warm cup, that's the whole deal. The cup, the heat, the hands wrapped round. Cold hands, warm cup, the most profound act of love on a cold gray day. Cold hands, warm cup, chasing cold away. There's a gray cat on the windowsill. She doesn't move and never will until the sun has crossed the floor and warmed the spot she's waiting for. My coffee's in its usual place. She looks at me with half a face. One eye open, one eye closed. This is how our morning goes. I've been watching her for years, through the laughter and the tears, and she has always watched me back with all the grace I always lack. Gray cat on a warm day, we don't need much more to say. Coffee steam between us two, this is all I need from you. Small and warm and always there, gray cat with the morning air. was a morning years ago when everything had let me go. The plans, the people, and the dream, everything was less than it seemed. But she was there beside my cup, patient while I sorted it up, sorting out the broken pieces, and somehow everything decreases. I never told her what she did, just by staying like she did. How a small gray cat can mend the things that feel beyond the end. Gray cat on a warm day, we don't need much more to say. Coffee steam between us two, this is all I need from you. Small and warm and always there, gray cat with the morning air. Nothing grand, no need for more, just this light across the floor. She's getting older, so am I. We watch the same piece of sky through the same familiar pain, and it's enough again, again. The coffee changes, we remain. The weather shifts, we both sustain. Our quiet morning ritual here, another ordinary year. I don't know what she sees in me, I only know what I can see. The kindest company I've known is a gray cat and a morning home. Gray cat on a warm day, we don't need much more to say. Coffee steam between us two, this is all I need from you. Small and warm and always there, gray cat with the morning air. Nothing grand, no need for more, just this light across the floor. Gray cat, you don't have to try, you only have to sit nearby. Coffee cooling, sun moves on. The morning we have loved is gone into afternoon, into night. But we had the light. Nothing grand, but everything. Gray cat on a warm morning. Gray cat, warm day, coffee, and the light still here. It smells the strongest in the rain, the purple on the hill. I always thought it would diminish, but it never will. The water unlocks something deep inside the silver leaves. 100 little perfume bottles open by the breeze. You were wearing lavender the night we first were lost. I smelled it ever since and counted what it cost. Lavender in the rain, coming back to me again. Lavender in the rain, I remember everything then. The way you turned around, the lamplight on the lane. Lavender in the rain, lavender in the rain. I dried a bunch and kept it in an envelope for years. faded purple into gray, into the color of near tears. But even dry and dusty, it still held just a trace of the night and of the lavender and of your face. You were wearing lavender the night we first were lost. I've smelled it ever since and counted what it cost. Lavender in the rain, coming back to me again. Lavender in the rain, I remember everything then. The way you turned around, the lamplight on the lane. Lavender in the rain, lavender in the rain. Now I plant it in my garden. Every spring I add a row, so on wet days I can find it in the easy overflow. I'm not trying to hold on to you, that season's good and gone. But lavender in the rain reminds me life is worth coming on. You were wearing lavender the night we first were lost. I've smelled it ever since and counted what it cost. Lavender in the rain, coming back to me again. Lavender in the rain, I remember everything then. The way you turned around, the lamplight on the lane. Lavender in the rain, lavender in the rain. Lavender in the rain, soft and silver blue. Lavender in the rain, softly saying you were once here and it mattered, and the scent remains. Lavender, lavender, lavender in the rain. There's a woman at my cafe table across the room every Thursday, with a red notebook and a different hat, and an espresso always the same way. I don't know her name or story, she doesn't know mine, but every Thursday we are briefly in the same design. There's a kind of intimacy in the shared but unknown space. My favorite stranger every Thursday has become a familiar face. My favorite stranger at the corner table. My favorite stranger, steady and stable in the landscape of my Thursday morning. My favorite stranger without warning became a comfort, a constant, a good. My favorite stranger in the neighborhood of my routine, of my ordinary week. My favorite stranger, the familiar I seek. Once she laughed at something she was writing, and I felt glad without knowing why. Once she left early and the room felt different, and I looked up to find the empty sky of her corner and felt something like missing for someone whose name I don't hold. My favorite stranger teaches me something about connection, old and new and bold. There's a kind of intimacy in the shared but unknown space. My favorite stranger every Thursday has become a familiar face. My favorite stranger at the corner table. My favorite stranger, steady and stable in the landscape of my Thursday morning. My favorite stranger without warning became a comfort, a constant, a good. My favorite stranger in the neighborhood of my routine, of my ordinary week. My favorite stranger, the familiar I seek. I hope she notices me too sometimes and finds it comforting in the same way. I hope I'm someone's familiar stranger on some other ordinary day. We are all the background of each other's lives, holding the frame steady with our presence. My favorite stranger with the red notebook is part of my essence. There's a kind of intimacy in the shared but unknown space. My favorite stranger every Thursday has become a familiar face. My favorite stranger at the corner table. My favorite stranger, steady and stable in the landscape of my Thursday morning. My favorite stranger without warning became a comfort, a constant, a good. My favorite stranger in the neighborhood of my routine, of my ordinary week. My favorite stranger, the familiar I seek. My favorite stranger, see you next Thursday. My favorite stranger in the usual way, red notebook, espresso, and the new hat each week. My favorite stranger, you're the thing I seek to remind me that the world is full of lives, of stories and hats and notebooks and drives. My favorite stranger, I hope you're okay. My favorite stranger, I'll see you Thursday. My grandmother's cups were thin as paper sheets, white porcelain with blue flowers on the sides. She brought them from a different time, repeats of mornings she had lived before the tides. She poured the coffee, careful not to spill on flowers that were painted there with skill. Porcelain and steam rising in the air. Porcelain and steam, something beyond compare. The thinnest cup holds something real, the most refined. Porcelain and steam, the finest way to find. I have one left, the only one that stayed. The other others broke across the years we made. I wash it slowly, hold it to the light. The blue flowers faint, but still in sight. And every morning that I use this cup, I pour her memory into it, fill her up. Porcelain and steam rising in the air. Porcelain and steam, something beyond compare. The thinnest cup holds something real, the most refined. Porcelain and steam, the finest way to find. The world has moved to paper cups and sleeves, but I hold porcelain and still believe that how you drink a thing says who you are, and beauty in a cup is not too far. Porcelain and steam, oh grandmother's cup. Porcelain and steam, always filling up. Thin as paper, strong as love, morning after year. Porcelain and steam, she is always here. I put the record on and let it play. Nobody's watching, nobody's in the way. I'm dancing with the morning in the kitchen light, barely moving, barely holding tight. Just me and the music and the steam, the slowest kind of dance I've ever seen. Slow dance with the morning, turn around and sway. Slow dance with the coffee, let it have its way. Nobody is watching, nobody will know. I slow dance with the morning before I have to go. The toast is on the counter, getting cold, but this song is worth more than I've been told. I close my eyes and let the music lead, and give myself the only thing I need. A little room to move, a little space to feel. The morning is the most completely real. Slow dance with the morning, turn around and sway. Slow dance with the coffee, let it have its way. Nobody is watching, nobody will know. I slow dance with the morning before I have to go. steps and I come back around. My feet are on the floor, I've found the ground. But something in me lighter than before. I slow dance with the morning, nothing more. Tomorrow I will do it all again. The morning is a partner and a friend. Slow dance with the morning, turn around and sway. Slow dance with the coffee, let it have its way. Nobody is watching, nobody will know. I slow dance with the morning before I have to go. Slow dance with the morning, oh, let the music play. Slow dance, one more time today. The day is waiting for me, but first this little thing. Slow dance with the morning, let the joy it brings. The fog rolled in from somewhere overnight and stayed past breakfast, stayed past morning light. The buildings wore it like a cotton scarf. The city soft and muffled, cut in half. I poured my cup and stood beside the glass and watched the fog decide when it would pass. The fog before noon erases all the lines. The fog before noon makes everything sublime. I cannot see what's waiting, I cannot see too far. The fog before noon leaves me where we are. A silhouette of someone with a dog was walking slow inside the morning fog. I could not tell their age or read their face, but we were both just living in this haze. And maybe that's enough to share the gray with strangers in the fog at the start of day. The fog before noon erases all the lines. The fog before noon makes everything sublime. I cannot see what's waiting, I cannot see too far. The fog before noon leaves me where we are. was teaching trust, that what you need to see will come, it must. The fog before noon erases all the lines. The fog before noon makes everything sublime. I cannot see what's waiting, I cannot see too far. The fog before noon leaves me where we are. The fog before noon, oh, it's almost gone. The fog before noon, but its lesson carries on. Soft and gray and patient, wrapped around the day. The fog before noon showed me how to stay. The fog came in around 4, while the city was asleep. And by the time I woke at 7, it was soft and 6 feet deep. The buildings lost their upper floors, the bridge was half a bridge, and all the noises of the morning had a certain muffled ridge. The fog is the city's pause, the city's deep exhale. The fog is the morning saying, slow now, slow without fail. The fog this morning softened everything. The fog this morning made the church bells ring like they were far away and long ago. The fog this morning, moving soft and slow. I walked out into it with my coffee cup. The fog this morning slowly filling up all the spaces where the hard things live. The fog this morning had so much to give. I walked to the river and disappeared into the white and gray, and felt for once completely hidden in the finest way. No one could see my face, no one knew my name, just a person in the fog who felt completely sane. The fog is the city's pause, the city's deep exhale. The fog is the morning saying, slow now, slow without fail. The fog this morning softened everything. The fog this morning made the church bells ring like they were far away and long ago. The fog this morning, moving soft and slow. I walked out into it with my coffee cup. The fog this morning slowly filling up all the spaces where the hard things live. The fog this morning had so much to give. By 10 o'clock it burned away. The sun reclaimed its right, and the city showed its edges sharp in the ordinary light. But for those 3 foggy hours, I had been somewhere else. In the gentle blurring of the world, I'd found myself. city's pause, the city's deep exhale. The fog is the morning saying, slow now, slow, without fail. The fog this morning softened everything. The fog this morning made the church bells ring like they were far away and long ago. The fog this morning, moving soft and slow. I walked out into it with my coffee cup. The fog this morning slowly filling up all the spaces where the hard things live. The fog this morning had so much to give. The fog this morning, come again soon. The fog this morning, like a silver tune, soften all the edges of my days. Wrap the city in your silver haze. The fog this morning, teach me how to blur the lines between what is and what we were. The fog this morning, gentle and complete. The fog this morning, making life feel sweet. You can smell it before it arrives. 20 minutes, maybe more. The petrichor, the earth releasing what it's been waiting for. It's coming from the west, I think. The clouds confirm the guess. The smell of rain coming is the world at its most honest best. The smell of rain coming is a gift. The smell of rain coming, the oldest lift of the spirit before the first drop falls. The smell of rain coming through the walls and windows and the open air. The smell of rain coming in the afternoon. The smell of rain coming, not a moment too soon. The dry earth asking and the sky agreeing. The smell of rain coming, the seeing out of the window, worth the stopping. The smell of rain coming, worth the dropping of whatever you were doing for a breath. The smell of rain coming, the opposite of death. Scientists have named it petrichor, which sounds exactly right, like something Greek and ancient, like the before of light. The oils in the earth released by the arriving wet. The smell of rain coming is the closest I've come to the alphabet. The smell of rain coming is a gift. The smell of rain coming, the oldest lift of the spirit before the first drop falls. The smell of rain coming through the walls and windows and the open air. The smell of rain coming in the afternoon. The smell of rain coming the dry earth asking, and the sky agreeing. The smell of rain coming, worth the seeing. Out of the window, worth the stopping. The smell of rain coming, worth the dropping of whatever you were doing for a breath. The smell of rain coming, the opposite of death. And then the first drops and the smell intensifies to something rich, and the world completely changes without any switch. Being thrown, just the water finding the willing ground below. The smell of rain coming, and then here, the oldest hello. The smell of rain coming is a gift. The smell of rain coming, the oldest lift of the spirit before the first drop falls. The smell of rain coming through the walls and windows and the open air. The smell of rain coming in the afternoon. The smell of rain coming, not a moment too soon. The dry earth asking, and the sky agreeing. The smell of rain coming, worth the seeing. Out of the window, worth the stopping. The smell of rain coming, worth the dropping of whatever you were doing for a breath. The smell of rain coming, the opposite of death. The smell of rain coming every time I'll stop. The smell of rain, the smell of rain coming before the first drop hits the pavement, hits the garden, hits the roof. The smell of rain coming is the oldest proof that the world is still alive and asking for. The smell of rain coming through the open door of the senses of the ordinary day. The smell of rain coming, taking me away. The winter sun has got a different weight. It comes in low and enters through the pane, like something shy that almost stayed away, but changed its mind and came back for the day. I angled my chair to catch it on my face, and felt the cold outside and warm in place. Winter sun through glass, pale gold on the floor. Winter sun through glass, like nothing I've seen before. It gives without burning, it warms without the heat. Winter sun through glass, incomplete and perfect all at once. The dust was made of light inside that beam, the tiny particles of a winter dream. I watched them float and settle in the air. The winter sun made everything rare. The low light is the honest light, I think. It shows the world right at the edge edge and brink. Winter's sun through glass, pale gold on the floor. Winter's sun through glass, like nothing I've seen before. It gives without burning, it warms without the heat. Winter's sun through glass, incomplete and perfect all at once. By 3 o'clock it had already shifted, gone behind the clouds. The mood was lifted into gray again, the ordinary blue. But I had had the winter sun come through, and that is enough, a moment of that light, to carry through the afternoon and night. Winter's sun through glass, pale gold on the floor. Winter's sun through glass, like nothing I've seen before. It gives without burning, it warms without the heat. Winter's sun through glass, incomplete and perfect all at once. Winter's sun through glass, oh the pale gold stays. Winter's sun through glass, in my memory's gaze. Cool